From his own teammates like Julian Alvarez and Neymar to rivals who have gone as far as naming their pets after him, here are 10 players who idolize Lionel Messi. Number 10, Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba can be listed as one of the highly rated football players who failed to live up to expectations considering the initial hype surrounding him when he burst onto the scene. The French midfielder was so gifted that he even won the Golden Boy Award in 2013, an award Lionel Messi also won in 2005. In 2018, after helping France eliminate Argentina from the FIFA World Cup, Pogba clearly stated his love and admiration for Lionel Messi and how he was happy to have gotten a win over his idol, who is also the best player in the world. It's been more than 10 years since he became the best player in the world, Pogba said. He's unique. He's a unique size. What he does with the ball is unique. He's a pure left footer. He'll always be an idol. Number 9, Isco. Spanish midfielder Isco is another player who idolized Lionel Messi. Despite playing for Messi's biggest rival club, Real Madrid, and playing alongside his arch-rival Cristiano Ronaldo, Isco didn't allow his affiliations get over his emotions or judgment. The former Real Madrid star, who is now enjoying a redemption career at Real Betis, Isco revealed in an interview that he named his dog Messi after Lionel Messi, because just like the Argentinian, his dog is the best in the world. Isco did this without sentiment, and not minding the backlash he would receive from Real Madrid fans. A clear intent of admiration for his idol. Number 8, Christian Pulisic. When Pulisic broke into the limelight with Borussia Dortmund, the American's skill set was likened to that of Lionel Messi. His low center of gravity, quick feet, and pace can be slightly compared to that of Leo. Apparently, the AC Milan winger has always been a Messi fan from his youth days. Tweet from Pulisic in 2015 acknowledging Messi as the best player and has consistently chosen Messi as option in the GOAT debate versus Cristiano Ronaldo. Nothing against Ronaldo because I've seen it firsthand. He's an unbelievable player. Pulisic told ESPN in 2018 when asked about whether Cristiano Ronaldo was better than Messi. It's not an easy one, but I would say Messi because growing up, he was always my favorite. Number 7, Alphonso Davies. Christian Pulisic is not the only North American youngster who grew up in awe of Messi, as so did Bayern star Alphonso Davies. The Canadian is a huge fan of Lionel Messi and has not hidden his admiration for him. Davies currently plays as a defender for Bayern Munich, but began his football career playing as a winger. And like many young attackers looking to be among the best in the game, he looked up to one man, Lionel Messi. In 2020, prior to the Champions League quarterfinal clash against Barcelona, Davies spoke about how playing against his idol was a dream come true for him. He planned on getting Messi's jersey after the game, but sadly that didn't happen as Bayern humiliated Messi's Barcelona 8-2, leaving Messi in no mood for a shirt exchange. However, there was a moment in the game where Messi offered him a hand up after a foul. The cameras captured this moment and fans spotted a framed picture of this moment in Alphonso Davies' house in one of his TikTok live videos. Number 6, Jamal Musiala. Every young footballer has a player they look up to while growing up, and for Jamal Musiala, it was Lionel Messi. The German international is one of the generational talents in football and is currently considered as one of the best young players in the world, an attribute also allocated to Messi during his teenage days. The Bayern Munich youngster does share some similar traits with Messi, especially when it comes to his close control and nimble drilling ability. I loved the Clásicos between Ronaldo and Messi, but despite all my appreciation for Cristiano, I'm Team Messi, Musiala explained in 2023. He is my role model. He has scored so many goals, he has won so many titles, and he never changed. He remained faithful to his principles. Number 5, Lucas Moura. Oftentimes than not, young upcoming footballers tend to draw their love and inspiration for the beautiful game from one of their countrymen who was already a legend in the game. For example, most Brazilian would mention players like Pepe, Romario, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, or even Kaká as their idol while growing up. However, that was not the case for Lucas Moura, who opted for Lionel Messi as his idol, a player from his nation's biggest rival team, Argentina. In 2015, ahead of the Champions League tie with Barcelona, Mora revealed that Lionel Messi has always been his role model in football, also noting that his nation's rivalry with Argentina hasn't stopped him from idolizing the 8-time Ballon d'Or winner. He has always been my idol. For some time, I've been obsessed with his way of playing. I think he's the best player in the world above all the rest. We must be realistic, and Messi is the best. Of course, there is always a rivalry between Brazil and Argentina, but we are a football country. Number 4, Frenkie de Jong. Not everyone gets the opportunity to share the same dressing room or play alongside their idol every week. But that's how lucky Frenkie de Jong got when he signed for Barcelona in 2019. In an interview shortly before his move to Camp Nou, de Jong said that Messi was the reason he chose Barcelona as his next destination, saying, "Messi is one of the reasons why I moved to Barcelona. Messi has been the best in the world for 15 years. He was the best when I was 12 years old." In another interview, de Jong added, "I have admired Messi since my childhood. It's special to be on the pitch with him. Sometimes he does a few things and then you also enjoy yourself on the pitch." Playing alongside Messi, de Jong would go on to win the 2021 Copa del Rey title, which was Messi's last title win for Barcelona before leaving the club that summer. Number 3, Lautaro Martinez. If de Jong was lucky to play and win a domestic honor playing alongside Lionel Messi, then Lautaro Martinez is even luckier, because this player won the biggest prize in football playing alongside his idol Messi. After a move to Barcelona failed to materialize in 2020, Lautaro Martinez openly disclosed how disappointed he was not to be able to play week in, week out with Lionel Messi as idol. However, the Inter Milan captain still gets the opportunity to link up with his idol on international duty, and even spoke on Messi's influence on the game and the country as whole. For us Argentinians, Leo is as important as Maradona was. It's something that goes beyond football. He's the best in the world. Playing with him in the international team is a privilege. He's generous. He shows me his movements. He teaches me to find spaces that apparently do not exist. And in 2021, Martinez would team up with his idol to being smiles to the face of Argentinians as they won the Copa America for the first time in 28 years. A year later, both players would also play vital roles as Argentina lifted the 2022 FIFA World Cup, a feat which cemented Messi's status as the greatest footballer of all time. Number 2, Julian Alvarez. Messi has been my idol since I was a child. He's my family's idol, the idol of my brothers too. Messi is a hero for me. Playing for my country is a dream come true. I dreamed as a child to play in the international team with Messi. To have achieved this at the age of 22 obviously makes me feel very proud, happy, and I have to keep going for more success. Those were the exact words of Argentina star Julian Alvarez in an interview after completing a move to Manchester City in 2022. The young attacker revealed that Messi was not only his idol, but his family idol, and that being able to play with Messi was a dream come true. The dream come true became even more relishing as 6 months later, Alvarez was partnering with his hero on the biggest stage, scoring 4 goals at the 2022 FIFA World Cup as Argentina, captained by Lionel Messi, lifted their 3rd World Cup trophy. Number 1, Neymar. Neymar is the biggest star among the numerous lists of top footballers who adore and idolizes Lionel Messi. The Brazilian star has on countless occasions talked about the Argentine, whom he calls his friend and idol. Like one time, while speaking with basketball star Stephen Curry, Neymar talked about how much he has learned by watching Messi play, calling the Argentine the greatest player of all time. I played with Messi, who is, for me, one of the greatest footballers of all time, and he is my idol in football. With Messi, I learned every day, whether during our practice, or playing with him, or just watching him play. That made me stronger, and it increased my capacity on the field because I kept learning a lot from him. Neymar also has a great relationship with Messi both on and off the pitch. First was at Barcelona, where they won a historic continental treble in 2015, and subsequently at PSG, where they linked up to form a formidable attacking trio alongside Kylian Mbappe. What do you think? Are there some names we omitted? Let us know in the comments section below this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss our future videos.